there he is.
Dad, I didn't know you were coming here. Look at it. We look exactly. You know, if I knew you were coming, I would have sprinkled a couple of happy-looking, healthy patients, make the place look better. I'm gonna get a haircut. I don't know. How are you doing?
You're doing fine.
Yeah,
You're doing
I'm
fine.
Good. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I want to hang out with you, but I have to find a couple of board members. I need to talk to them about something. Twist their arms off their
If
body.
this is about Cara, I have heard.
Yeah. Well, the board doesn't want to hire her full-time because of the immigration problem.
And also, I understand because there's an outstanding complaint against her from a parent of a patient, a young girl with cancer.
Look at you. You're not here 2 minutes and you're so on top of your game. Yes, she had a problem with a patient's father, but she apologized. She was going to apologize.
Apparently she did not, and apparently they've been waiting months.
Yeah, well, Dad, she's had a hard time, you know. To her credit, Homeland Security thought she's a terrorist.
Jake, they're getting ready to sue the hospital.
Yeah, I know. All right, here's what I'm going to do, Dad. And this is if you think it's a good idea. I will talk to the board. I will tell them that she is an incredible doctor. That she had this little altercation with the patient's father, but it's because the girl could not fight her own battles. And Cara is the same as that little girl, Dad. She fought the same battles.
Cancer?
Leukemia. Now, Dad, the only reason that she went overboard is because she cares so much. There wasn't a single day when we were out in the field that she didn't risk her life for somebody else's. A guy lying there with his chest open, she's working on him. Bullets could be flying by, and she wouldn't stop. You know, now it's that kind of dedication, that kind of commitment. That doesn't come along every day. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Cara is very lucky to have you on her side. So how does it feel? Chief of Staff?
Yeah.
That Angie had to drag you in kicking and screaming.
Well, there was some kicking, a little bit of screaming. Yeah. You don't say no to Angie, right?
No, that's a good point.
I couldn't let this old place down, Pop. I gotta say, though, I don't know how you did it all those years. The budget cuts and the boardroom meetings and all the bull.
Oh, more than offset by the recoveries, healthy babies, and even a miracle occasionally.
But how you manage to be a great doctor and a great administrator at the same time,
Jake, it's not that difficult once you get the hang of it.
No, Bob, it is for me. You know, give me a tent and a medical bag and throw me in a field and I'm a happy guy. That's where I'm good. No hospital bureaucracy and the staff politics and all the PR and the red tape. No, you know, sew somebody up, make people healthy, and that's it.
Well, I know it's a very exciting time for you, but are you sure being out of a hospital is what you miss most about that term?
What Cara and I had was incredible. It was beautiful. And when it ended, even though I didn't understand it at the time, I moved on. With Amanda, I have an opportunity to do something beautiful and have something amazing like you and Mom do. I don't want to blow that, you know? I don't want to blow that. I guess after roaming the world and trying to find myself, I finally found where I belong. She's here. My wife and my son.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. There's been a gang fight, multiple gunshot victims. They need everyone we got. So.
Right, okay, let's do it.
Yeah, just like the old days.
The old days, Pop.
You know what? Actually, I do know that you've got to get going soon. Dad told me, so I'm just going to get out of your hair.
No, please, no. After all, we have no chance at all to talk. And no matter the circumstances, you're my daughter-in-law.
Again?
Well, remember what I said in the wedding toast.
Even though you were kind of bamboozled into keeping the act going, Dad?
Doesn't change the fact. You've married into a family who will stand behind you no matter what. The Martins are a strong and loyal bunch.
And I'm definitely getting that. And it means everything to me.
Well, if my two boys had to marry the same woman, I think they both made a very good choice.
All right, I don't want to break up the party, but I got to hit that boardroom.
Right. Well, I'm going to go in with you. I'm going to make a very strong recommendation that Cara be hired on a full-time basis.
Thank you.
Sure,
Sir, thank you so much.
Well, don't thank me yet. We have to wait and see how much pull an old guy's legacy still has around here. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they say? Am I good enough for the job?
You're not good enough. You're better than good enough. Congratulations. Thanks to my dad, you're in.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, my
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, well, you had some strong words yourself.
Nah, no, whatever.
Thank you, Jake.
Sure.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, that's done. And now we need to get some family matters straight. I want to know that you're not going to do anything to hurt Tan. Or do anything to get in the way of Jake's marriage.
But Dad, I'm an adult.
I would like to hear this from Cara.
I won't hurt Tad. Or Jake. I will not cause trouble with his marriage. I want nothing but the best for this family that's been so generous to me.
Okay. I guess that's all can be said. Cara, Martin.
Thank you.
Well, better be on my way. I have a meeting with your brother-in-law, your husband.
Dad, I'll see you and Mom before you go, okay?
You really lucked out in the dad department.
Yeah, I know.
You've got quite a wife there.
Yeah, she's something. But you're still going to tell me it was a mistake to marry her to keep her in the country.
No, I'm not going to tell you that. I've given a lot of thought to it. How could I not be proud of you?
Thanks, Pop. It's a relief to know you're on board.
I am.
But
I look at you and your brother. I don't think this is going to end well.
Hey, hi.
hey,
Hi again. Oh, so, your dad told you, I guess, right? He and
No.
Jake, they got me a permanent position.
that's terrific.
Yes, it is.
That's
isn't it?
great.
Yeah.
So, that no more worries.
No.
I am so happy for you.
Oh, thank you.